You are listening to News Radar Comedy. August 25, 2026. China. New U.S. sanctions on Iran will only further intensify tensions. Sanctions. The international game of who can be the angriest and hold their breath the longest. So, here we have the U.S. upping the ante with some economic warfare against Iran, while China is waving its hands in despair like it's watching an argument between two toddlers over a toy truck. Economic warfare and maximum pressure will not help resolve the issue, says Lin Jian from the Chinese Foreign Ministry. Oh sure, because we all know that threatening to take away someone's ice cream never helps with their behavior. Go sit in the corner. Intensifying tensions? More like playing in an echo chamber where everyone's yelling at each other until they're hoarse. Real Madrid's Mourinho happy with transfers despite Rodri miss. Transfer season is upon us, and Jose Mourinho must have had on his best poker face after missing out on Rodri. Why settle for Yin Diaman when you could have had the midfield maestro? But hey, let's not rain on his parade. Mourinho says he's happy, which makes it sound like he just discovered a new type of cheese or something. It's almost as if he's saying, "No Rodri? No problemo." Meanwhile, Real Madrid fans are likely having their own debates. Is Yin Diaman the missing piece or another square peg for this round hole? Gaza child breaks down in tears after an Israeli threat over kites. The age-old struggle of kite flying into geopolitics. A little kid is flying a kite, something that should be as carefree as a summer breeze, and instead finds himself caught in a storm of threats. It's like watching someone trying to fly their dreams only to have them tangled up by reality. The emotional weight here can't be overstated, but perhaps the child could have opted for a less controversial activity, like flying paper airplanes made from peace pamphlets. Claim deadline nears for $68 million Google Assistant settlement. Yes, another chance to win money without having lifted a finger. This time it's the Google Assistant settlement. I wonder if anyone actually reads through all those claim forms or if people just tick yes to every question and hope they get lucky. It's like playing the lottery on legal steroids, except, probably more legitimate. WhatsApp tightens account security with stronger two-step verification. WhatsApp's beefing up its security game. Now, instead of a simple 6-digit PIN, users can choose longer passwords complete with a full pantheon of special characters. I suppose they're trying to keep hackers busy while you're trying to figure out if you've got your caps lock on or not. Uber launches live video streaming for teen accounts. Uber's new feature allows parents to watch their teens drive in real time, which is like having an actual GPS-enabled babysitter. I suppose it's reassuring until you realize your kid might start treating the car ride as if they're on a live stage show, complete with dramatic entrances and exits. Fiat Ventures combines venture and advisory divisions. In the brave new world of investing, it seems even fund managers are trying to reinvent themselves. Fiat Ventures is combining its venture and advisory arms, probably because one division wasn't enough to keep everyone on their toes. It's like saying, "Hey, let's just mash everything together." Andrew Tate exaggerates and did not own supercars in photos. Andrew Tate claims he didn't actually own those supercars. Well, surprise, surprise. Here we are in the age of creative photography, where you can Photoshop yourself into owning anything from a yacht to a moonwalk. As for whether or not Tate is a flight risk on bail, let's just say his lawyer probably needs to work on their storytelling skills. OpenAI restores limits for ChatGPT Plus users. OpenAI's restore the codecs and work limits, which means those ChatGPT Plus users can finally get back to their 5-hour marathons. It's like being allowed back into your favorite Netflix binge after a stint in timeout. Those of us with regular accounts will keep wondering what all the fuss is about. Home equity loan cost this September. So, you're thinking about borrowing against your home equity? Let's crunch some numbers because nothing says "Own sweet mortgage" quite like figuring out how much more debt can fit under that roof. I'm sure it's a piece of cake, or maybe just another slice to add to the bank's existing pie. Yellow weather warnings issued. Yellow weather warnings. It's almost as if Mother Nature is having one of those days where she forgets her coffee and spills it on everyone. Thunderstorms, floods. Just another chaotic Tuesday in meteorological terms. Better grab that umbrella. It might be needed for both the rain and the impending chaos. Will Darlene Graham's national security flub turn off voters? Ah, the dance of politics. A misstep here, a gaffe, a recovery, all under the watchful eye of voter judgment. Will a national security blunder be enough to send voters running for the exits like it's a bad Broadway show? Well, with campaigns feeling more rushed than an airport sprint, anything's possible. Republican hopefuls Darlene Graham and Ralph Norman are gearing up for their Senate showdown. It's the political equivalent of two kids on a playground deciding who gets to play first, except there's actually a lot riding on it. And with campaigns as rushed as a morning coffee stop, let's just hope they remember all their lines. Michigan's El Sayed distances himself from Hassan Piker. Senator Abdul El Sayed is now trying to distance himself from progressive influencer Hassan Piker. It's like watching someone backpedal faster than a sprinter who just realized they forgot their shoes, especially when it comes to delicate topics. Callaway Golf CEO admits mistakes in ad. The Callaway Golf CEO is owning up to the controversial ad, which apparently had more drama than a soap opera. It's as if they thought making an ad was like throwing a dart blindfolded and hoping it lands somewhere funny, or at least not offensive, like this video. Jed York could be punished by NFL. Jed York, owner of the San Francisco 49ers, might face punishment from the NFL after his little escapade involving some services in Ohio. Now let's see if he gets a red card or just a stern talking to. Either way, this is one game day penalty that could have some serious repercussions. British man charged in Singapore. A British tourist in Singapore faces charges 2 years after an alleged theft at an airport. Sometimes justice moves slower than a snail on a leisurely stroll, but they're catching up now, whether the memory of the incident is as clear as day. Burnham refuses to rule out tax rises. Britain's financial leaders are not ruling out tax hikes in the upcoming budget. It's like walking into a surprise party and realizing it's for you. But instead of candy and balloons, there might be cake in the face, people are grumpy, and you might find out you're the piñata. Colombia's new president announces immigration crackdown. Colombia's Abelardo de la Espriella is taking a hard stance on immigration, echoing his buddy Trump. It seems he's planning to play I Spy with illegal immigrants, though one hopes the game involves more fun paperwork hoops and less detention and deportation. And there you have it, a roast through the stories. Thanks for tuning in. Hope your news was a bit more digestible now. Thanks for listening. Generated by News Radar.